of summative assessments coming your way, so this is something to keep an eye out for as soon as we finish.
Every person has their own unique story. This is how Lija Diem has made her mark on the community. By incorporating life lessons at a young age, Lija's family still influences her decisions today.
First of all, my mom and her family, they were refugees to Lancaster City from Latvia, and when they came to Lancaster, they were really, really cared for and like lifted up by the community in Lancaster. So it really mattered to my mom. And so growing up, she never called herself a community builder, but she like really set that example for me of like what it actually means to be engaged.
Mentor texts that are...
The first thing I would say I do for the community is work here at the school and have the students engage in community engagement activities. I really like to think about intrinsic motivation. So like what is actually important to them? Who actually matters in your life? What's your interest? Because I think that usually drives people pretty strongly. I try really hard to live by example with the students. So doing community things myself, like volunteering every year with the Extra Give or with nonprofits in Lancaster City.
And then float your hands to your thigh.
The second thing I do for the community is I teach a community yoga class. So every Wednesday night, Rheology, which is this like beautiful like repurposed art studio in the city, donates like their space so that we can have a community yoga class that is open to all levels and all people, like regardless of income or background or anything like that. It's by donation, so you pay what you can.
Depending who Lija sees the week before, every other Monday she hosts an evening event.
Oh, there he is. He has a pot in his hand.
The other kind of bigger thing that I do is a community dinner, and I just do that at my house, and it's sort of like a way to bring like different aspects of Lancaster together. So normally I like theme it to like a type of food. So like if we're like doing like Indian night, like everybody brings different kinds of Indian food or Mexican food or whatever. And it's a potluck really. Like everybody sort of brings something, and it's a nice thing to kind of pull everybody together.
I know.
You know, I think whenever you struggle, you kind of lean on your community outside of your family, and the community in Lancaster has been so wonderful to me, like during challenging times, that like I feel like it was a great thing to be able to like, give back in that way.
From teaching middle schoolers to hosting community dinners, Lija strives to make everyone in her community feel welcome and connected. From Hempfield Happenings, I'm Sarah Vanderbilt.